So recently I have been obsessed with coastal themed things and I thought I would do a coastal cafe in Bloxburg. Hello guys, it's K-Spade and welcome back to my channel, and as I said, I'm going to attempt to build a coastal themed cafe in Bloxburg. But before we get onto this, I do want to say that I do have a Discord that you can join if you would like to be in my upcoming build battle or in any of my videos on my channel, but that will be in the description below. But let's get straight on into this video. Now, as I said, recently I have been obsessed with coastal things. Now, I don't know if it is coastal or if I'm just obsessed with the colour blue at the moment. I'm not too sure, but I did actually really enjoy doing this cafe. I did have an inspo pic that I did go off. But I really did like how it turned out. Also, I don't know if this is just every girl's dream or just mine, but I would generally love to own my own bakery or my own coffee shop. Just like anything like a little small shop or something like that. I generally love to own something like that. But I think a lot of people would like to do that and own one of them. And I know it's not all sunshines and rainbows when you own something like that, but it's just generally something I'd have such an interest in having. Also, another thing that is going to mention from my last video, obviously I talked about the fact Bloxburg is getting quite boring, as all you really do on there is now like build, and the updates aren't really coming out as much as we thought. But we did get a post from Brampy, I think, saying that they are now listening to the community more and they want to hear what people would like in these updates so that they know. And obviously I think they also understand that Bloxburg is going through a rough point at the moment where obviously no updates are being shown, or we're not really excited for anything to do with the game. But there has been an announcement, and if you want to check that, I think it is on his YouTube channel and a bunch of other places too. I did say Brampy, I did mean Bloxburg just themselves in general. But obviously a lot of people have commented their opinions and what they would like to see, which is really good. I don't know when our next update would be. It could even be summer, which I still think is pretty far away. We are only in March, and I'd say summer really hits in like May. Sometimes it is quite early in April. We do have it quite early now. It has actually been sunny for a while and I haven't seen any rain where I live recently, and I know a lot of you guys can relate to the boredom that is coming with this whole wave of boredom basically. My best tip is to probably just find different games and then have Bloxburg on the side. That's currently what I'm doing at the moment. I play Sims mostly now, and I do have Bloxburg on the side, but just generally do stuff that you would like. Like if I'd like to own a cafe, why don't I build one in Bloxburg? Or if I want to own a bakery, I could build one in Bloxburg. Those are things I'm trying to do to keep myself into the game and not get too bored of it. And I also have a secret, which when it comes to the time, I will announce it, because each day it is getting closer to it. And I know you're all probably going to try and sit there and guess what it is. You can guess what it is, but I'm obviously not going to say if anyone's right or wrong, because then that just gets rid of the whole part of it being a secret. And another weird thing is the fact that next month I will have been uploading on YouTube for a year. I did start my channel like the end of April, like was the first time I uploaded, and then it has almost been a year, which is insane to me. And I started this channel when I was 17 and I'm now 18, and in 2-3 months I am turning 19. So it basically sounds like I've had this account for 3 years because of how the way I've aged, but no. But yeah, it's almost been a year, which is insane to me, and the way I've grown is also insane. I did not think I would be at nearly 2,000 by the time I've hit a year. If anything, I thought I would be at 500. And another thing is I have switched from silver jewelry to gold. I used to generally be such a silver girl person. I was like, everything I had is silver. I mean, it still is. I am trying to slowly switch to gold, because I used to think silver was the best for me, but then in the end I tried some gold jewelry and I've generally switched to gold. And knowing me, I will probably switch between them both. So I'll probably switch between gold back to silver and then from silver back to gold. That's just how I am. But I'm now going to test out gold and see how gold jewelry looks. Also, guys, I have no idea what I want to do for my 19th birthday. I've got no idea what I want to do. I was thinking a spa, and then I didn't want to do a spa, and I was thinking shopping, but then I generally don't know what to do. So what did you guys do on your birthday? You can put that in the comments, as I'm really struggling, as I don't know what to do. Obviously I don't want to do nothing for my birthday, but then I don't want to do something too extreme on my birthday. And also guys, I was trying to find like a perfect thing for the top of this cafe, and I couldn't. I don't know why. I was searching my phone for ages to try and find something that had the cafe logo that I wanted, like a coastally vibe, and there was literally none. So I did go with one in the end, but this was really fun to build, and it made me want to build like a kind of beach city, or like a coastal town. Obviously I don't have the funds to build a town right now. Obviously I am still in the making of one, but I do really want to do something like that, as I've never actually built one before, and seeing as I'm obsessed with it now, it will be in time for summer. But I'm now going to give you guys a tour of the build. And the part you have all probably been waiting for is the tour. Now, I really like how this turned out. I think it looks really cute, but obviously the inside isn't done yet. But I am hoping to maybe do that, as I do actually really like this build. And it didn't actually take me as long as I thought it would. But feel free to use this build if you would like to. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, then please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. And I've linked my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Discord on the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.